But this is fine. I'm already at +1. I'm gonna spin. Oh! Wow!
What's up, YouTube? My name is Spade and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown, Scarlet and Violet. Today, got this team by Trace the Lee. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce any of the new Pokemon's name, or the old ones for that matter either. But I try to live with it. But thank you very much for the team. Other people are sharing some really cool teams on my Discord server, and I really appreciate it. Really wanted to try this thing out because of the low kicks. This thing hits like a truck with tinted lens. Should I maybe lead with it? I think the Donphan thing, Great Tusk, might be a lead. Might be a lead in this situation. Maybe I'll just go with my own Tusk. Maybe this Scarf Rotom. Let's use that. Okay, let's burn this scissor. There we go. That's a nice start. He U-turns. I think that might be Choice Banded damage, because he's doing so much. Then again, this is Choice Scarf, but getting a burn on that thing, definitely nice. Is he baiting me? No? Okay. I take it. Oh yeah. Well, obviously. I'm not gonna tell him. Maybe I have some sort of secret item that increases my speed without locking me into something. So now he realizes. He just wanted to, he thought because of the Will-O-Wisp I would be defensive, so he could get his hero form for free, but Scarf Will-O-Wisp in this situation really pays off. So this thing, GU, which I also have here, it decreases your opponent's special defense. The Beats of Ruin. Let's go into T-Tar though. Should have pretty high special defense regardless, so should be able to take this thing on. What kind of moveset do I have? Yeah, at least nothing here that could really touch me. I don't know if this thing gets like Earth Power. Stealth Rock is fine as he goes into Breloom. Okay, and the potential Focus Sash is broken, so I like that. Yeah, this thing is pretty good switching, right? I'm immune to fighting. I resist grass. Because of the ability, Spore isn't doing anything. Gunk Shot, which Breloom apparently gets now. What was he predicting? He was predicting me to go into something. But there we go. Kind of the gimmicks of the team surprised my opponent, and I got the first game. So Scarf Rotom for the win. I mean, that was a really great start, burning 2 of his big physical attackers right there from the start. So that was an awesome start. The Dunzo. Clodsire might be a lead. I suppose. I mean, Rotom kinda. I'll go with Rotom again. If I get a burn on the Clodsire, that's fine. If I get a burn on Scissor, I like that too. He might go into Chi-Yu, but he goes into that Clodsire, which is fine. It's fine. He most likely has the I'm Scarfed, I cannot Hydro Pump, but for later on I need to watch out about Hydro Pump. But the way he switched in makes me think that he probably has the Water Absorb ability. I think Great Tusk is a fine choice. I don't see any Ghost types. I could spin the Toxic Spikes or whatever he has. Is he just going to go into Corbinite? Ice Spinner. And this thing ends terrains. It doesn't end a Stealth Rock though, so I suppose I will just
rapid spin here as he goes into Corvin. Let's see if there's a Rocky Helmet. Or lefties. There is a Rocky Helmet. There we go. Get rid of those nasty Stealth Rocks there. What is my best option? This Chi-Yu is honestly looking pretty good. Yeah, let's go into it. He might just U-turn here, but we shall see. Okay, he does. And it's neutral damage because this is a dark and fire type. So I suppose I could have just CC'd, but it would have been more chip damage with the Rocky Helmet and not really doing that much. But he goes into Clodsire, which is specially defensive. I do have Psychic though, and he's burned. Also got Lava Plume. I'm a Psychic. There we go, 67%. And now he should probably go into his own Chi-Yu, I would think. Or maybe Corviknights. I'll go into T-Tar. I'm expecting Chi-Yu to come in. But he goes into Scissor. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine too. I'm sure he figures out that I'm Specs from the damage that I just did to him, so... he is free to U-turn here. I could Terrestrialize and get rid of my a Dark type. Would that be cool? And then Stone Edge maybe? Clodsire. I kind of like that. But he still does so much. Most likely to expand it. Let's see. Stone Edge. Wow. That did nothing. I thought after the Terrestrialization thing, like, I would do a little bit more. Because it's stab and then I got the Terra type. But unfortunately, no. I'm just gonna set up my rocks. I do live the body press though, so that's something at least. I do have Thunder Punch. Might as well go for it. I don't want to miss the Stone Edge there. So he's pretty low. Clodsire is low. I think both of these. This thing I've seen with Rest. So that might be a thing. If I go into Great Tusk, I could CC. I think I'll go into Great Tusk and I will go for close combat. I'll see after rocks, maybe I can 2 KO the Corviknights at this point. That's my plan. And if I put him under like 50%, like I might also go for Rapid Spin there. Whoa! He lives the hits? Ah, oh, okay. Well, then we're just going to spin. This thing is freaking bulky. I thought for sure I would do like, well, over 30%, not under. So he's pure water. He's got the Clodsire, so I don't really like the Rotom. Gholdengo does have a Thunderbolt. Pretty respectable special attack. I think I'll go into Gholdengo. Poison and Ground, 27% after Rocks and Burn. I think I should be able to even take out the Clodsire with a Shadow Ball. This thing is leftovers though. I'll go for a Shadow Ball first. There we go. In case this is like super bulky. It's not, so could have gone for the T-Ball, but whatever. He goes into Clodsire as a sack. So that is good. Now I get to Volt Switch around with my Rotom, which is pretty good against this Dondozo. Dondozo. I like Dondozo. Don't you? The Dunzo. That thing... T-Tar is gone. What do I do now? There's no switch-ins. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go down. Everything goes down at this point because T-Tar is gone, so... That is an issue. I'll go into low kicks and I'll just go for the first impression, I suppose. As he goes into Corviknight. That makes sense. Let's see how much I do. It's 4 times resisted, so... Not too much, not too much. I don't like it, but I'm still gonna U-turn. I want to chip down the Corviknight, at least force him to roost. Look at all this chip damage. Chi-Yu is my answer now. As he goes for the Defog, okay. I think I'm just gonna go for the... As I'm running out of time. Just gonna go for the Lava Plume. Ooh! Look at that damage. I mean, wow. He wakes up, goes for Liquidation and knocks me out. I probably should have gone just for Overheat, or even the... Okay, now I can knock him out. Now I can. And if he wants to go into Corviknight, there we go. That should go down too. So, there's that. In comes the Scissor again. Is he going to... It's cool that these moves are like... They're the same thing except different time. Headlong Rush. Obviously the new move. I'm a CC. If he wants to U-turn or whatever, superpower me, it's okay. Ah, he's got Aerial Ace. That makes sense. Now I'm running out of Pokemon though, so... I kind of played poorly with this one. I'm gonna just a Volt Switch here. I do actually knock out the Scissor. That is most impressive, I have to say. Now he can go into Corviknight or Tinkaton. Does he have 4 times resist all my moves? He does, right? 315. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to everything, basically. Might as well go for a first impression here. But I don't have Stealth Rock up. Let's go for Hydro Pump. If I land all the Hydro... I don't think I... might as well go for it. Missed the first one. Okay, does he have priority? Yeah, I still don't knock him out. And now I lose my Scarf, so... The thing is going to be faster. Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing even outspeeds me. I don't know. Corviknight from 53, I think that would have been able to live. Yeah. Unfortunately, that was pretty close though. This is a fun team. Like the low kicks thing. Hits really hard, except when you're up against Corviknight. Oh, this is a different mouse hold. There's only one baby. Torkoal might be a lead. Should I just go with Chi-Yu? I think that could work. Yeah, let's do it. And he does lead with the Torkoal. Let's see. Oh, he could have Flash Fire. Dark Pulse. I mean, with this thing's ability, I mean, Dark Pulse is fine. Boom! One-shot the Torkoal. Get out of here! Torkoal doesn't have the best special defense to begin with, and look at this special attack. Man. But I don't have a defense to begin with, so if he gets his thing... If he gets his thing, which is the Population Bomb, I might bomb. I could go into T-Tar. Whatever. Let's see how many he gets. 17. Whenever I use Mouse Hold, I get like 2 hits. When I see Mouse Hold, it always one-shots everything I have. I probably should have gone into like, I mean, I could have gone into Gholdengo, so that was a mistake on my part. But I can go into the first impression low kicks. It doesn't knock him out. I really thought for sure I would knock him out, because that thing is not bulky. But it, why does this thing keep on happening? Ah. Okay, that's just me being petty. Don't be petty, because then you end up losing 2 Pokemon and probably the entire game because of that. So let's go into Great Tusk. Get the Photosynthesis up. Get an attack boost here against the Roaring Moon. Okay, I think I'm bulky enough to, from full health, 371, so this thing does have some HP. And I could just CC. Oh, he's gonna Terrestrialize. And I barely missed the KO. I wish I had Ice Shard. But I don't have... I can go into T-Tar and... there we go. Also get rid of the Photosynthesis and Sandstorm will KO him. That was really smart. That was smarter than I thought. I guess I still don't remember how the Photosynthesis works. But it instantly wears off when the sun is gone. So you probably have a fighting type move of sorts. If I go into Gholdengo on the fighting type move, does it have close combat? Like, I want to go into Rotom, but CC would hurt. And if I go into Rotom... because then I would pay it out of Crunch, which would be even worse. So I'll go directly into Rotom. As he goes for the Sacred Sword. Okay, that's the move. I don't think... it probably doesn't get... it has swords for teeth, so... gotta remember from that it probably has a Will-O-Wisp, so... I could also Terrestrialize into a Fairy type in this case. Most interesting choice. But I'm Scarfed... oh wait. I mean, in this case it would kinda work. Because I also get the Sucker Punch resistance, which I also completely forgot about. Of course, this thing gets Sucker Punch, but I get rid of it, so that's nice. Because now T-Tar should be... I think it's an okay switch in. Because with the Shadow Sneak, I don't know if this thing gets a fighting type move. I haven't seen much. I've seen the Bitter Blade. But I can... I'm a Crunch here. Ooh, he has Iron Head. Okay. Sandstorm is gone. I mean, if I land Hydro Pump, let's try it out. Oh, wait. I saw the Shadow Sneak. I saw the Shadow Sneak. Is Great Tusk going? Is it going to go down? I mean, this thing is faster anyway, so unfortunately, I think it's going to be able to. It's either this or the Chi-Yu, which is going to be able to finish me off. Base speed 300. Maybe... I mean, he should be running like Timid, right? If I'm gonna have any chance, I'm just gonna try and bank on him being like Modest or something, or maybe I can... I don't... no way. I don't think I can live a Flamethrower because of the ability that he has, so... yeah. Yeah. But that was a fun... that was definitely a fun game. Let's look for another one. There is Breloom, the Gallade thing, Iron Valiant, King Gambit. I think Masquerain is definitely a potential lead. I think T-Tar in this case is gonna be my lead of choice. If I hit Stone Edge, Spark and Flying, Thunder Punch is not stab, so I could also go for Stealth Rock. I suppose I will. There we go. Let's trade some entry hazards. His potential sash is now broken. And then I'm just Stone Edge here as he Hydro Pumps. It's not stab, so it doesn't really do much. He does get the sticky web up, but I can spin it away. So it's fine. He's probably gonna go into Breloom. So what I could do is go into Gholdengo. Or the Iron Valiant. He has plenty of options. I think all his options, apart from the Baxcalibur, are just fine. But yeah, I can go into Gholdengo. Let's see how the ability works. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I was thinking like the Good as Gold would not affect, or the Sticky Web wouldn't, I would be immune to Sticky Web, but that is obviously not the case. But from direct status moves, I can ignore them, like Defog doesn't work on this thing, which is really cool. I had to find that out the hard way. I think his best switching is really the King Gambit. I do have Focus Blast. Let's go for it. Yes! Just looking at, like, I can spam steel moves, but his only switching is like the King Gambit, because he resists my dual stab, so there we go, Focus Blast for the win. In comes the Baxcalibur, and I mean, I resist his dual stab. I think he may have EQ, but lowers the user's special attack on one stage. Yeah, EQ is not stab, so let's just go for it. There we go. Knock him out guaranteed. Don't want to risk another Focus Blast, but that was just the perfect opportunity to go for the Focus Blast. At this stage, it's really hard to predict your opponent, like what kind of moves all these new Pokemon, what do they have in their arsenal? I didn't know this thing gets Focus Blast. Now I do, and it's quite useful. So, I think I could try to make it rain, but then again, this thing is useful against the Breloom. If I get off a Rapid Spin, what is he going to finish me off with though? I think going into T-Tar as a potential sack is fine. As he goes for Thunder. Okay, so this thing is special. I didn't even know. Can it be physical? It would make sense since it's a Gallade. Stone Edge Crunch. All my moves are kind of useless. But I'm gonna use this thing as a sack anyway. So yeah, he's got Aura Sphere, so that is pretty cool. 364. Let's go into Great Tusk. Let's go for the Rapid Spin here. Although that wasn't smart. He has a Fairy type move, right? Ooh. Yeah, that was not smart. I wasn't thinking. Of course there's going to be Moonblast with a set like this. Fairy fighting, let's go, let's do the Rotom thing. Yeah. He's not gonna see this coming. There's no way Terra-type Fairy Rotom is gonna be that common. And he goes into Breloom because he resists all my moves, except I can just do whatever I want because I'm Batman. This is why, like, the Terra-typing thing is broken, although, like, you can only do it with one Pokemon. It's not as strong as Dynamax in the previous generation, but, like, still, it's so unpredictable that it's gonna be interesting to see, like, what is going to happen. Like, is this thing going to get banned or anything? I have to sack something, and I think at this point it's gonna be Gholdengo. Gigaton Hammer. So, lost some HP. Was it just a recoil? I think it was. I think the Life Orb has a different message. Chiyu. I think in this case I could take one hit, so let's just go for the Lava Plume in this situation. I should be able to pick off another KO and then probably just be safe. Like, ooh, Thunder Wave. And I get fully paralyzed. Can I still switch up my moves? Well, I still think overall Lava Plume is the best, so that is quite interesting. There we go, get a critical hit. I don't know if that mattered, but that's some instant return hacks. Instant karma right there. So he goes for the Aura Sphere, and I got the Choice Card Rotom here. And I can go for the Terra Blast Fairy. And yeah, that's super effective because Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, so there we go. My Terra type definitely helped me out huge in this game. He didn't see it coming. He thought like Breloom would be a safe switch in against the Volt Switch and Hydro Pump, but nope. I mean, Breloom isn't the bulkiest thing anyways, and I would have Will-O-Wisp and stuff, but definitely the Terra typing helped in this situation to have the Scarf and still get to keep my Levitate ability, so that is nice. Let us look for one more match. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Frostmoth. I tried that thing out. It's not that great. I mean, I used it with a bunch of other Volcaronas, because Frostmoth is obviously a Volcarona. But now it can Terra type, so that is really cool. Ooh. I looked at this thing. Stakeout, I think, gives you an attack boost if your opponent switches out, and then Guard Dog gives you immunity to Intimidate, and then there's some other effects. So that's a kind of a cool Pokemon, I have to say. What do I want to lead with, though? I'll go with Low Kicks this time. Chiyu. Can I one-shot this thing? I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. First impression. Boom. 28. Okay. That's pretty good. 300. These leftovers, though. I might still be faster. There we go. Do some really good, solid damage. What do I want to go into? Is Rotom my answer? He could CC, but he could go for the Headlong Rush. I don't want to go into, because Rotom is really good. It's either like, either I go to Gholdengo on the Headlong Rush, or Rotom, or Gholdengo on the CC, or Rotom on the Headlong Rush. Rather. Shadow Ball from this range. I'll go into Rotom. Might be a mistake. He should probably CC. Goes for Stealth Rock. Okay. It's fine. I should have figured out from the leftovers that something like that is going to happen. And I'm a Willow in case he goes into Clodsire, and if he stays in, that is fine too. But he goes for the Gholdengo, which definitely works out in this situation. Good as gold. stopping the Will-O-Wisp, but like I cannot Volt Switch. So, but he knows that with the 2 ground types, so perfect switching. And what do I switch in? Gonna make it rain, or then he's gonna... I'm going to T-Tar because I'm especially defensive, so I should be able to take the make it rain. Goes for the trick, okay. This thing learns trick, that is good to know. Stealth Rock would definitely help. So, there we go. I'm gonna do that. I think he's gonna spin. I'm gonna go into my own Great Tusk here. As he goes with the EQ, okay, doesn't do too much. So I think I will go for the Rapid Spin, get rid of the rocks. He might do the same. He does have the Gholdengo, but like it's not a switch in to the ground type move. He has Body Press. Oh, that's really cool. I got Ice Spinner. Let's go for it. Yeah, 28. Only 28. I don't want to, like, I don't want to decrease my defenses, so Stab move will do more. Let's go for the Headlong Rush. Oh, just barely misses the KO. But this is fine. This is fine. I'm already at +1. I'm gonna spin. Oh! Wow! Wow! Like, how do you predict that? How do you predict that? That was really awesome. So he's +1 speed. I suppose I will go into Rotom and Hydro Pump. Yeah. In case he goes into Clodsire, I mean, I would at least find out if he has the ability or not. Let's see if he goes into it. If he does, then he probably has it. And he also has some other options. This thing is really specially defensive. T-Tar, not gonna do too much damage. Gholdengo, no. Chi-Yu, I don't like it, but I'll go into low kicks. Maybe a resisted hit will do something. But now he's probably gonna like Toxic Stall me. So what if I go into Rotom? Is he already going to start like... Huh. I think he's gonna start protecting and stuff. I'll go into Chi-Yu, let's see. Recover, okay. This is not... I mean, I do have Psychic. Let's actually go for that. He's got the Chi-Yu, but like... I don't think he's gonna directly switch it in. It's not the bulkiest thing. Does have some respectable... Okay, special diff... Oh, he does. And now I'm locked in. Had I gone for Dark Pulse, would have been awesome. But maybe he knows about the thing. So... T-Tar is my answer. Let's see how well that's gonna work out. Ooh, Flame Charge. That is really cool. I think I should just probably Stone Edge. Let's go for it. Goes into my Buzz Stiff. Okay. My boss is stiff. I don't know if this thing has a... Oh yeah, I got Trick the Scarf. Okay. It doesn't get a fighting type move, but it gets play rough. Kind of surprised that T-Tar didn't live from that range, but let's go into Rotom. I don't know. I'll see if he. Okay, he doesn't want to go into Clodsire, at least directly. But I'm guessing he still has Water Absorb. I mean, Unaware is still a good ability as well. But so far he has been playing it like he has the Water Absorb, at least once. So this might be the game. Because he's gonna Terrestrialize. I don't know about his Terra typing. Or, okay, he's got a U-turn, so he's still saving. I thought this would be the opportunity to go for Quiver Dance, and I couldn't stop him. Which honestly is true. Rotom. And now we can find out if he has the ability Water Absorb or not. There we go, he does have it. Both of these are really good abilities. But like now, the Earthquake thing is going to destroy me, and yeah, I have no options, so make it rain. I don't know. Flame Charge is the move on this guy. I can Terrestrialize into a normal type. I do have Focus Blast. I probably should have gone for it. But I do live and do knock him out. Clodsire. I think it's going to be too much. Yeah, I'll Shadow Ball, maybe get a special defense drop, which I actually do. Okay, well that is going to give Chi-Yu an opportunity, because now he has to switch out. I can spam Lava Plume, right? Yeah, okay. He has to sack the Gholdengo. Goes down. Frostmoth obviously not good, but maybe I should have gone for a Dark Pulse, but then Frostmoth would still be an issue. But what if it's my best chance to try and flinch him? That is what I'm thinking. Because I'm not living an Earthquake. But I could be faster. I really don't like it, but I'll go into Rotom and I'll try to flinch my way to victory here. Will-O-Wisp. I'm stuck here. But like I can get some, at least a little bit of a chip damage to help me out on my journey, as he can Toxic me. But yeah, he can just... It's gonna take a bunch of turns before... Okay, thank you. I mean, what he could have done is just kept on, like, recovering. But if he... or rather just EQing, to be honest. But I'm gonna let this thing go down, because I cannot switch into EQ, so okay. Well, he goes directly into Frostmoth, so it gives me a little bit of damage, but I think I have to go for Dark Pulse. Or do I? Psychic against the Clodsire. I think I have to bank on some flinches. The Lava Plume. I have to bank on some flinches. Ah, I live the Ice Beam. Why did he not Bug Buzz? He's giving me a chance. Why are you giving me a chance? Why you do that? And now he goes to the Clodsire. If I get one more flinch, oh! And that will be the game. He gave me a chance, and I took it. He gave me a chance. I think that was my best option because, like, had I gone for the Lava Plume, I could have KO'd the Frost Moth, but like Lava Plume would have done the same amount to the Clodsire, and obviously it would not have gone down. So, yeah, he would have just EQ'd me for the win. So I gave myself a chance, and wow. But I got the two flinches where I needed them. But I think this goes to show you that Pokemon is definitely a game where you should never give up. Whenever there's a flinch, there's a way. Whenever there's a Rock Slide, there's a way. Whenever there's a Dark Pulse, there is a way. So this is definitely a lesson for myself, more than anything, to never give up, because you can always hack yourself. Don't do that unless you're playing hack modes, but you can always hack your way to victory. But there we go. That is the games for today. I thank you so much for watching, and thanks to this guy with a difficult name, Trestery. Thank you so much for this team. It was a lot of fun. Wow. Still can't believe it. I got the two flinches. This is the perfect way to end the video. Thank you so much for watching once again. This is Spade, rambling as usual, and signing out. Peace.